how do your parents feel about your music? Have your family react to your stuff?
Yeah. My mom loves it.
She does?
Yeah, she loves it. She loves those 80s retro feels and stuff like that. So she's so into it, and she's like, oh my God.
You've been doing this the whole time? So when did you let them know?
So I think my mom, it was like way back when I think it was like there was a couple blogs written about me and stuff that. And when it started to heat up and stuff like that, that's when she knew. And then after that, she was like, wait, like I didn't even know, oh my God, and stuff like that. But she's so supportive. He's a gem.
Gotta love him. What about your pops? Yeah. How you feeling?
Oh, he's good with it too, man. He's fine with it. Yeah,
that's
there's
good.
no
I'm glad,
big story, but yeah.
It's always some of the stuff you're talking about is a little controversial.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is this parent friendly?
Exactly. No, for real though. See, the thing is, right? Obviously, for the pop records, for the 80s feel, I don't really be doing too much on that.
Right.
So, like, for those, you know what I'm saying, I send it to her and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But for the rest, you got
to say like songs like Toxic and Put to the Fall and stuff.
Exactly.
You got to be careful.
Exactly. What the opening line is like, what the hell?
Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So like filter it out, but they love it because you know what I'm saying, it's something I would love to do, but you know, definitely, you know, get with the weight and stuff like that, you know, came back at least, and then you know, trying to work on that too, and just health, I guess.
Got you. The as far as your image goes, let's talk about that angle for a second. When you first came in, you know, you had the mask pre-COVID. So you was very on Instagram, very, very low key. You only posted like twice a year. You know, you had the mask on. People couldn't tell your identity. Now that your face is on the cover. Yeah. Now that you're coming out there, what is as an artist, what is your perspective on the new popularity and fame? Because let's be honest, around this region, you're a big deal. You're honestly a big deal.
To be honest, for me, like I don't feel like, oh, like yo, this is a big, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't think
we don't got paparazzi hit you up in the mall just yet. But I'm saying if you
just yet, I like that this guy.
But it's coming, because if you surpass yourself next year, I mean, you're gonna have to start dealing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But to be honest, I'm like, see, like when I started it off and stuff like that, I genuinely wanted to like tell stories and be able to connect with people and all that stuff that like I don't really care for. Oh, hey, like, you know, he's famous. Oh my God, hey, it's the young one. Oh, bro.
And that's exactly why you're gonna be a star. Now you see, listen, for any of my people listening, humility is so important in this game. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brings more people to you, ironically enough. So you say you don't care,
but that's the funny thing, you know what I'm saying? It's for me to just genuinely be me. The fact that like I am me, you know what I'm saying? So that you know, people gravitate towards that more instead of me just sitting down here and being like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. Nah, man, that's not really the type or the road that I want to take.
Gotcha.
So like, I mean, like with the whole vibe, with the whole everything, it's just, I don't know, like we'll see. I guess we'll see where it goes, man.
I know I said I would end the interview a little while ago, but I had another question.
No, keep going, man. We're here. It's fine.
Of course. In terms of the creative process, what was your favorite song and least favorite song to create? And then to hear, what's your favorite song and least favorite song? That's different sometimes.
Say that again?
Say it again. So, from the creative process, which was your least favorite song and your most favorite song to create? And then when listening back to it, which was your least favorite song and favorite song to hear?
Oh.
That's different sometimes.
Okay, yeah. That's very true, yeah. Hold on, let me think. I think to hear... one of my favorites is Till the End of Time, because I feel like that it's timeless, you know. I feel like and all of that stuff.
Shout out Paulie with the ladder, he agrees.
Yeah, that's so true. Completely. Shout out to him. And then I think, I don't know, bro. My least favorite, like
I mean, they're all good because they're all your babies, but.
I think my least favorite was to create, at least the creative process. Was I think it would be Consequences, because it was so last minute, and like I had to do so many things in like a set time, and I had to test it out so many times,
rewrite and tell her to send. I get it.
You know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. That was one of my, like, at least least favorite. But like to hear though, my favorite to create was Bad Habits.
Got you. Okay.
That was one of my favorite stuff. Like
ones.
that
because it was off the cuff. It was one strong verse. Yeah,
that was one of the last songs that came about. Like because like I had no plans to include that at all.
Got you.
But then I was like, I want to be
angle.
a little bit vulnerable. I want to tell a story that cuts deep and that what I'm saying, that tells something.
And I almost had to call you after hearing that song.
Yeah, you're like,
because I'm like, did this stuff actually happen? Because as artists, we exaggerate. Sometimes we lie.
Like shit. It's like a little sprinkle of dramatization.
But there's always some truth behind it because the music resonates. It's coming from a real place. So, for anybody who hasn't heard the album, go listen to it. Bad Interlude. If you listen to the lyrics, there's some dark stuff in there. I was like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, I wanted to hit like these points where I really felt that it was important,
Gotcha.
For people to hear, for people to resonate with. I feel like a lot of people, could be able to relate to that in different ways. So. Yeah, like I sent it out.
You brought a new angle to the story.
I sent it out to like 2 people before like anything, and they were just like, "What the actual?"
I mean, people's impressed by you regardless,
I mean, sure, I appreciate it every time, man. It's I'm always grateful.
Yeah.
But it's always like it's just always it's I don't know, it's a blessing, bro.
Of course. And your least record to hear?
Oh, for my least record to hear.
Least favorite. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro, I don't think I could pick because I just feel like the whole thing is.
Of course, because you put so much effort into it. And when I say least favorite, you still love it. It's just like
least from those.
Right?
Probably maybe Superstar, maybe.
Really? Okay, because it's just something light.
Because like I feel like that was just the intro, so that's like
we're not to the meat of the project.
Okay. Yeah, because that was like a good opening, but also it took time to do that too. So.
Got you.
Yeah, it was kind of like, between that.
Of course.
Definitely those.
Well, man, so the last question I have, and this is the last one, I mean it. I love you, so I can always talk to you forever. But the last thing I will say is, what can we expect now that the album is out?
Yeah.
I know you said you have some singles coming, but before those come out, what's going to happen in this process? Are you going to... How's your health? Are you taking a break? Are you relaxing? Is your mental state okay?
Yeah.
Because, you go to a dark place with some of this stuff. So.
That's true. That's actually very true. I did, and it took a lot of, it took a lot to do this. But next, I feel like, I'm slowly trying to get there, obviously, like, especially like health-wise and stuff like that, because during those times it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get those up, keep praying also because faith is important.
Listen, God made this happen, man.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, all praise to the Most High, as DJ Khaled says, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because God gives greatness to us, but He can take it away at any time, and He requires us just to work.
For sure.
As long as we work for it, we'll get it. But if we get lazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's on us.
Yeah, so that is important too. What else, man? And then for the singles wise, I guess, down the road, definitely have, now, but like for now specifically, just, keeping that headspace right, through faith, through work, through exercise, through everything else.
Yeah.
And then, mentally as well, like everything, just, try to elevate, but relax. That's one of the biggest parts, bro.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing, from the artist side. Now, from the human side. But from the artist side, because I try to keep Joe separately, what's the artist doing in this time? Is he just he's looking for features? He's looking to branch out to different genres? What's going on?
Artist, man. What's the artist doing? Man, the artist is probably the same. I feel like
same thing.
The artist is probably doing the same thing, feeling inspired.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Man. So I'm just trying to
relaxing and absorbing the thing. You've done a marvelous thing, man. I'm telling you, like. Your second project, 100,000 streams, whoo! And that's just Spotify. We ain't talk about iTunes and all that. So you really have done a lot. Congratulations again. I'm in awe. I'm a big fan.
Thank you so much, man.
The music is objectively good. I know because we're friends, there's often a bias that I'm just gassing you up. No, that's why it's important for me to get in your marketing team and start sending it out because I wanted you to see it's not just me saying that the music is good, like,
bro, man.
I wish I could do more, but
Nah, man, you've done so much. You've done so much to help, bro. You have no idea.
Listen, bro. Anyway,
everybody should know.
Yeah, man. Young One Radio, Young Nation. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
We did it.
Reckless season for all y'all. Go get it. It's on all platforms. Go check it out. If you haven't heard it, man, I know what you're doing. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going up to the next level after this, man. It's gonna be a lot of work. Be on the lookout for the Young One, man. Love you, man. I appreciate you having me come through.
Appreciate you.